Imagine a world where some cars are treated like celebrities, showered with love and attention, while others, equally incredible, are left forgotten in the corner, waiting for their moment to shine. Today, we're talking about the underdogs of the JDM universe, cars that deserve far more recognition than they get. And what better way to start than with a sedan that redefined the concept of performance in the 90s? I'm talking about the Mitsubishi Galant VR4, a car that blends subtlety with raw power. It might look like just another ordinary sedan, but wait until you discover what's hiding under the hood. This is just the first on a list of 5 JDM cars that, for some reason, didn't get the hype they deserved. So, get ready for a journey that takes you from rally to luxury with a touch of muscle, through compact hatchbacks and Japanese supercars. Ready? Let's go! Let's start with the Mitsubishi Galant VR4, a car that's not just an ordinary sedan, but a rally machine in disguise. In the 80s, Mitsubishi was dominating the World Rally Championship, WRC, and needed a car for Group A homologation. That's where the VR4 was born. Under the hood, the Galant VR4 hid the legendary 4G63T engine, a 2.0-liter turbocharged powerhouse that would later become the heart of the Lancer Evolution series. In the VR4, this engine produced 237 horsepower and 224 pound-feet of torque, impressive numbers for its time. With a 5-speed manual transmission, the VR4 could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.5 seconds. Not bad for a car that could also handle grocery runs. But what really set the Galant VR4 apart was its all-wheel drive system, an active yaw control AYC, which distributed power between the wheels to maximize grip in corners. This wasn't just a street car. It was a rally machine that could dominate both asphalt and dirt. The VR4 also surprised with its interior. Leather seats, automatic climate control, and even a digital dashboard in some models show that this wasn't just a performance car, but also a luxury sedan. A true sleeper, subtle on the outside, but a monster on the inside. Now, let's talk about another underdog, the Mazda 323 GTX. This compact hatchback from the 80s was built to compete in the WRC, but it never received the same recognition as its rivals, like the Lancia Delta Integral or the Audi Quattro. The 323 GTX was powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine, producing 132 horsepower and 136 pound-feet of torque. It might not sound like much today, but combined with an all-wheel drive system and lightweight design, this car was agile and fun to drive. It was built for rally, with reinforced suspension and a compact body that allowed for precise cornering. Despite its impressive credentials, the 323 GTX never achieved legendary status. Part of this was due to its limited production. Only about 1,000 units were sold in the US. Plus, it was launched during a time when the market was saturated with more famous rally cars. But here's the thing, the 323 GTX was a pioneer. It proved that a compact car could be powerful and agile, foreshadowing trends that would only become popular years later. Today, it's a rare and affordable gem for JDM enthusiasts. Now let's dive into the creative territory and explore 2 cars that are true hidden gems in the JDM world, the Lexus IS F and the Toyota Soarer SC300. These cars prove that luxury and performance can go hand in hand, even if they don't always get the recognition they deserve. First, the Lexus IS F. Imagine a luxury sedan that can humiliate a muscle car in a straight line. That's the IS F. Launched in 2008, it was Lexus's first foray into the world of high-performance sedans, competing directly with the BMW M3 and Mercedes-AMG C63. Under the hood, the IS F hides a beast, a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 that produces 416 horsepower and 371 pound-feet of torque. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds. Yes, that's faster than many sports cars of its time. And of course, being a Lexus, it comes with all the comfort and tech you'd expect. Premium materials, impeccable craftsmanship, and a quiet interior that makes you feel like you're in a spa until you hit the gas. But the ISF isn't just about speed. It was designed for corners too, with a stiffened suspension, massive Brembo brakes, and a chassis that can handle the heat. The only criticism? The 8-speed automatic transmission, which, while quick, can feel a bit disconnected for purists. Still, the ISF is a modern sleeper, a car that combines luxury, reliability, and brutal performance. Now, let's talk about the Toyota Soarer SC300, a car that, in my opinion, has one of the most beautiful designs of the 90s classics. Seriously, its smooth and elegant lines, combined with a subtle yet striking presence, make it a true head-turner. And when you add tuning options, the car becomes even more stunning, whether it's with an aggressive body kit, larger wheels, or a subtle spoiler. And of course, we can't forget the heart of the SC300, the legendary 2 JZGE engine, the same block as the Super Mark IV, but in naturally aspirated form. With 225 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque from the factory, it wasn't a monster. But everyone knows the 2JZ is an incredible platform for modifications. With a turbo kit and some tweaks, you can turn this grand tourer into a machine that rivals the Supra, all with a touch of luxury that only the SC300 can offer. The SC300 was a car ahead of its time. Its luxurious interior, with leather seats and a well-designed dashboard, made you feel like you were in a much more expensive car. And even though it never received the same hype as the Supra, the SC300 has a unique charm that, in my opinion, makes it one of the best JDM classics of the 90s. Finally, we come to the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4, a car that was literally ahead of its time. Launched in the 90s, the 3000 GT VR4 was equipped with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo V6, producing 320 horsepower and 315 pound-feet of torque. It also had all-wheel drive, four-wheel steering, and even active aerodynamics, technology that seemed like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie at the time. The 3000 GT VR4 was a supercar killer, but its weight, over 3,700 pounds, and mechanical complexity made it a difficult car to maintain. Still, its aggressive design and impressive performance secure its place as an underrated JDM legend. And so, we've reached the end of our list of underrated JDM cars, true gems that, for some reason, never got the hype they deserved. From the Mitsubishi Galant VR4, a rally sedan that redefined performance in the 90s, to the Lexus IS F, a luxury sedan that can embarrass muscle cars, to the charming Toyota Soarer SC300, and the tech-packed Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4, each of these cars has a unique story and incredible potential. In my opinion, the SC300 stands out, not only for its timeless and elegant design, but also for the versatility of the 2JZ engine. It's a car that can be both a comfortable grand tour and a performance machine with the right modifications. And of course, we can't forget the other highlights, like the 323 GTX, which prove that size doesn't matter when it comes to driving fun. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these underrated cars do you think deserves more love? Is it the SC300 with its classic design and legendary engine, or the 3000 GT VR4 with its futuristic tech? Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite and why. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content about cars that deserve recognition. And of course, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos. Until next time, and remember, sometimes the best cars are the ones no one's paying attention to.